All right, y'all, day 81. This week we're talking about the pain line. The pain line is the pain an entrepreneur feels if the business is growing beyond their capability or their comfort. It's also known as the complexity ceiling because the more complexity that's within inside of the business all of a sudden starts to be beyond the entrepreneur's capabilities, and it's, like I said, it's causing them pain. And there are 4 S's. Today we're going to be talking about the third S. The third S is suffer. I have experienced a lot of entrepreneurs that instead of hiring or delegating or replacing or even managing their calendars or inbox or whatever it is, instead of fixing the problem, they decide that it's a good idea to struggle, suffer. They'll label it as like, oh, it's just for a season, and then 5 years go by. It costs you your health, it costs you peace of mind. The stress levels go up. It's not a noble thing, you guys. I don't want you guys to think that, oh, you just got to work hard and grind and you'll become successful. Oftentimes the issues that you have is systemic and you need a real solution to solve some of these things. One thing that I will say is, for every bad hire or no hire that you make, your family pays the price for it. And what I mean by that is, whether it's longer hours in the office because you have to do the work yourself, because you haven't taken the time to build the system, to train the people, to do all of these things, just know that it's costing your family time with your kids, relationships with your significant other, and these are prices that you think are worth the sacrifice, and sometimes, I'm telling you, it's not. So if anyone's out there and they're suffering, I would highly recommend looking into the suffering and then assess where that suffering is coming from, because the big 6, I like to call them, areas of your business, you can solve the problem by just educating yourself, growing yourself as a leader and as a professional. And then by doing those things, you can go in and alleviate the bottleneck. And remember, they call it a bottleneck because the neck is at the top of the bottle and you are at the top of your organization. And so just know that I'm rooting for you, and punch suffering in the face, and we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, take care.